Hi there and welcome to Bust the Net. This is a quick guide on passing styles and I will cover some of the basics very quickly before I get into a bit more detail. Mentality, tempo, roles and duties. Now these affect passing quite a fair bit. If you're a short passing side and you have low mentality, what's going to happen is quite simply this. Your team is going to pass the ball around so much so that you're going to allow the opposition time to get back into defense. That's basically what's going to happen. Now, if you are a defensive mentality and you have high tempo, you may be able to use accurate passing to get the ball up. However, whether or not you're able to penetrate the other side will also depend on the kinds of roles and duties that you have. So mentality, tempo, roles and duties will affect how you pass the ball. If you're on low mentality and direct passing, well, then chances are you're going to depend on roles and duties to find you space. Short passing and low tempo will not make your side look unattractive. You will need good players to pull it off. Let's give you an example. 2006 World Cup, Cambiaso's goal against Serbia and Montenegro.
Ahead of him, and still Cashman. Caught by Maxi Rodriguez. Maxi Rodriguez again, here's Sorin. Maxi Rodriguez to Sorin. To Mascherano. To Riquelme. Cambiaso, Mascherano, Maxi Rodriguez forcing it wide, here's Sorin, Cambiaso. This is where Argentina can be very patient indeed. I've watched their youth teams do this. Just play the ball endlessly around the edge of their opponent's penalty area, then suddenly break with devastating consequences. Saviola, Cambiaso. Cambiaso! They've done it! They've done it! And scored a fantastic goal! How many passes did they put together there?
So you just saw Argentina there with an entire range of short passing. So basically there are 4 passing styles in the game. Passing, short, direct, mixed and long. Mentality affects a player's range of choices within these passing styles. So if a team is set on defensive mentality and a player has been told to play short, then he will play short passes and his range of choices will be small because of his mentality. If he's on a higher risk setting, then he has more choices, and some may be risky back passes or passes to players in bad positions. Have you ever seen a player make a bad pass across your defensive line? Now that's an example of a bad choice. If you have a team that has a defensive mentality and passing is short, you may also see times when the player decides to clear the ball because a better short pass was not available. This now has implications on how you want to design your passing systems. You can go to your tactical creator and let it do it all for you. Set it to mixed passing, and passing choices will now be affected by mentality and where your team has the ball and other in-game situations. Or you can go in and specifically tell your players what you want them to play. You can tell the backline to play it short, take no risks. In fact, you can tell the whole team to do that and leave one player on direct passing. The player then becomes your cog. If you switch mentality up, this player would then get to play from a variety of direct passes. He is kingmaker. The goal here is to make this player the one who unlocks defenses with his penetrating passes. You can easily tell a team to play on a different mentality or risk setting, and the team will still play it short. Or you can have a few players in your team become locked because of a defense. The choice is yours, and this allows you to make a variety of interesting passing systems that can just adapt to risk settings. How can you use this? Well, if you think of mentality as a risk shaping the range of choices you make, then go into your system and decide who needs to keep it simple and tell them to play it short. Then you give direct passing to the players who can unlock defenses. In this match, Torino are playing against Real Madrid in a must-win game. So we've gone in on overload with selective passing instructions. Now note how we move the ball around. Passing styles and customizing them to create unique systems is often a question I get asked. So I want to thank my patrons for helping me to keep this channel going with their kind donations. I hope you found this video helpful because some of you asked me about these passing systems. But if you do need more information, there are chapters in the book where I've designed systems with unique passing instructions. So give them a good read. And as I do different formations, I will release more updates and cover these in the book and on our monthly FM Hangouts. If you want more information on how to get the book, please visit www.busternet/patron.com for more information. If you have any other questions, you know where you can find me. That's at Busternet for Twitter and addicted2fm.com, my website. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys again soon. You take care. Bye-bye.